Hi Elatier family. Today we are going to do a watercolor painting, and it is going to be a single tree, but it's going to be divided into seasons, and I've got a couple of different ones here. As you can see, I've got a cross in the middle, and I've got showing winter, spring, where sometimes you'll see like blossoms and little green leaves, and then in the summertime trees typically are full and green. You might even have some fruit if it's a fruit tree. And then in the fall, of course, you have leaves that are changing colors, some that are still hanging on your branches and others that are flying off, and those that have fallen on the ground. And I added a little tire swing for this, and then over here in the winter I added a snowman. And I'm using blue to represent snowflakes since white would not show up very good. And this is just another of that same type of painting. I didn't put a cross to show the different seasons, but again, the reason that we have that cross or plus sign is to divide it into quadrants. So we have winter, spring, summer, fall. So to do our watercolor painting today, you're going to need your watercolors, and at school I'm sure you have something that's going to be a little bit more like this with less colors. So for instance, if you were going to do the pink cherry blossoms, you would probably need to combine your red, and if you have white, you could make pink. Otherwise, you just might have a little bit different look to your trees, and that's okay. Whatever you come up with is perfect. Okay, so you have your watercolors. You're gonna need a cup of water, because obviously you can't do watercolors without water. You're gonna want a paintbrush, and you should already have yours given to you. Hopefully they're able to give you 2 paintbrushes, and typically you want something that's got a little bit more brush on it, so something like this one or like this, and then something that has a little bit finer points, so it kind of helps you with making your snowflakes and your leaves. And other things you're gonna need, you're gonna want a pencil, and if you have a black marker, that's gonna come in handy on this one. I actually took and I drew with my pencil, and then I used a marker instead of paint just to make sure I could get him precise. And optional is a ruler to go ahead and make that cross.